together. I have to see off the fence. If I'm on the fence, then I lost. Yeah. But if I have a really, really good belief that he's going to have a really hard time to put me on the fence, and I know I'm going to see his blood. So I want him to see his blood, and I want to see his reaction.
What do you think his reaction will be? I'm putting you on the spot here, but what do you think? How do you think he'll react?
I don't know. I don't think he's as crazy as me. That's the thing. I think he's crazy, and I think he loves competition, but I don't think he's quite as crazy as me. And he hasn't seen his blood very many times, I'm sure. You know, his style of fighting is not something where you are looking for blood, you know, or anything like that. It's never even, I bet that doesn't even cross his mind whether he's going to see his own blood or not see his own blood. You know, like that's never been a factor for him. I remember getting cut, and I remember my specific thought first time I got caught was like, holy I feel like an ice cube just slid off my, like, just how, you know, there was absolutely not a sense of pain or anything. Yeah. And then I felt something drip down my face. I thought it was sweat. And I enjoyed it. I remember my coaches were freaking out, and I was laying down, and I was like, how bad is it? And, you know, they all remember that story specifically. And I remember that too. You know, they're like, get up. And I was like, give me a second. You know, I'm dead ass tired right now. So, you know, I don't think he's as crazy as me, and I'm not sure what it'll be, but I'm pretty sure he's going to freak out a little bit.
What kind of energy are you picking up from Paulo right now?
Weak from cutting weight. I can see he's sucked out. He's dry. The sun's affecting him. And yeah, he's trying to keep it together. I saw him when he arrived. He walked past my condo, and yeah, it is what it is.
People do worry about your weight cut, right? I mean, it's a big one for you. You said it's tough yesterday. When he says you look weak, I mean, do you feel weak? Is this a tougher weight cut than it has been in the past?
No, I'm feel great. Of course, I'm on process of cut weight, but if I'm weak now, he's still always weak, you know. He don't need to cut weight to be weak. He's weak every time. I was grappler. I'm black belt jiu-jitsu. My brother is here, my coach. And I have a lot knowledge on BJJ, and yes, this fight can be on the ground also.
He sucked as a grappler. Whenever he shoots, he loses his gas tank within the first or second shot.
You never saw my grappling.
No one needs to see your grappling because you sucked. You were on tough on the floor. Say no, I gave my all. Like, you know, I give 100%, 100% though. No, you can't grapple for shit.
Bullshit. You're blue belt of jiu-jitsu.
And I still whooped the black belt on the Eddie
blue
Bravo.
Belt of jiu-jitsu.
I had him in a triangle straight away.
You're like
blue belt. If I grab your neck, trust me, I'm not going to give it back.
You don't know how to do an arm lock.
Do me a shrimp. Do me a shrimp right now.
You don't know even how to do a lock or give you a
chin. I'll bolo you if I wanted to. I'll grab your fucking collar right now and put you with a bow and arrow.
You never put a gi on your body, on your skinny body. You never put one gi on your skinny body, huh? Talk about jiu-jitsu with me. You're crazy.
You guys just saying to each other while the other two are answering questions.
Lots of mean stuff.
I say
lots of mean things to each other.
I say that I like, how you say this? Brinco. Yeah, I like his earrings. He's beautiful.
I said I can
my,
fit it on
my
him.
mom
I
has one.
I'll fit this on him on Saturday
I think
night.
my mom has one very similar of his ring.
You wish your mom had one very similar.
Beautiful.
You wish your mom had one very similar.
Beautiful.
Shut the fuck up before I become your
Beautiful.
stepdad. Grounded. Go to your room.
Yoel tried to do the same thing to Costa that he tried to do to Adesanya. Yoel's very patient. He was patient as an amateur wrestler. He believed in one sprint, one score, run out the clock. I got 1 point. He's got no points. I move on to the next round. Costa didn't let him do that. Yoel Romero didn't come with a forward motion against Costa. He didn't move lateral with Costa. He does what he does, and he's very patient and very disciplined. He knows he's explosive. He knows he's fast. He understands range. Boom, boom, and that's where he scores his points. Paulo Costa came right at him. I understand that Paulo Costa does not move forward with the finesse. He does not move forward with the feints. He does not switch his stance. He does not break into breakdancing like Adesanya was. Throw all of those things out, Ariel. We're only talking about a movement. We're talking about a forward motion. Paulo Costa went forward, and that's why a fight broke out with Yoel Romero. I'm just going to offer and argue your own. I'm making your own point for you. There's no way this is a sleeper. I also don't believe that we get 25 minutes. These guys play a very dangerous game. Over the course of an evening, one of these guys goes down. That part you and I agree about.